Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Let's give Kathleen Karkoff a big round of applause for coming up here and volunteering to sing the national anthem. All right, we got first up, we got Aaron's Angels and Team Schultz to the starting line. Okay, we got Nick, Cameron, and Parker on Aaron's Angels, and Clayton, Austin, and Matthew on the Schultz. Team Schultz.
They go down to the girls and turn around and come back. Down to the cones and back. Down to those girls.
All right, Parker, we're waiting on you. They got to go down to the cones and turn around and make their way back. He's putting his safety gear on. He's got his crash devices around his ankles, or around his knees, well, actually, they're around his calves, just in case there's a fire or something. As they load the driver in Aaron's Angels pooper scooter. And we're going to turn it over to the official starter, Michael Uriel. And they're off, and we had a little bit of a hiccup. Too much wheel speed on Schultz's team there. They almost did a front flip, making the curve. They're on their way back here. Pooper to pooper, we got a pooper collision down there, and here we go. See this, people? They're in the crowd. And here they come. And it looks like it's going to be Aaron's Angels. Don't let go of the cart, people. Runners, don't let go of the cart, because the cart becomes a moving pooper missile. All right, we got the tie-dye trio. We got Brent, Aiden, and Luke. And JLP Youth, Abby, Reagan, and Miela. Sorry. I'm going to mess up the names today, so I apologize for it right now. All right, the tie-dye trio is on the right, and we got JLP Youth on the left. Drivers of the pooper scoopers, make sure that you lean back. Don't lean forward. Put your weight to the back as far as you can. Otherwise, you're going to take a nosedive. And they're off. And it's tie-dye trio. Looks like they're out by about a pooper and a half. And they're down at the cones making their turn. And Tri-Dye Trio has already made their turn, and they're on their way back in front of the JLPU. And it looks like it's going to be the Tie-Dye Trio. Tie-Dye Trio by 10 lengths. Don't let go of the pooper scoopers there, guys. All right, we got the Wacky Walruses. And we got John Mason and Will. And then we got the Ball Boys. Say that real fast. Ball Boys. We got Ethan, Aiden, and Deacon. All right, we got the Wacky Walruses on the right, and we got the Ball Boys on the left. One's got little stinkers on the side, and the other one's got the Hershey Squirts. All right, and they're off, and it looks like the little stinkers are out in front of the Hershey Squirts as they roll down the Main Street. They're coming up to the cones, getting ready to make their turns. They're making their turns, and the little Squirts are ahead of the Hershey Squirts. And away they come, and it's going to be the little stinkers by about 10 lengths over the Hershey Squirts. And the little stinkers the Wacky Walruses are the winners on the little stinkers cart. All right, we got Kid Manesi, we got Sophie, Jackson, and Lydia against Team Ricks with Nathan, Braden, and Olivia. We need a driver. It'll be over with real quick, Olivia. Don't worry. We got Kid Mariachi on the left, and we got Kid Ricks, or Team Ricks on the right. And Grandma Ricks is taking pictures. And they're ready to go, and they're up, and Team Ricks gets a hole shot. They're out in front by a couple of lengths as they run down towards this cones. Looks like Kid Mariachi is slowing down a little bit. Team Ricks is making the turn, and they're on their way back. They're way out in front. And it's going to be Team Ricks by 15 lengths of the Pooper Scoopers. Way to go. Good driving there, Olivia. All right, now we're going to the ladies' brackets.
Everybody move back.
All right, everybody move back behind the trailers. And don't stand in the middle of the road, because these big cars on the way back, if they let go of them, they're deadly missiles and they go real far. All right, Team Fireball, you got to buy. Yeah! How lucky is that? You need to buy the announcer drinks. Whatever works, right? All right, they're getting ready to go. And they're off. And it looks like, boy, it's pretty close there. It's hard to tell from here. Looks like they're tied neck and neck. We got the Queens on the left. We got Team Cools on the right. They're coming down to the cones. They got a little bit farther to go. They're running about 330 feet. And they both make the turn at the same time. They're on their way back. And it's hard to say from here who's out in front. It may be the Queens out in front, but it looks like the Queens maybe have a little bit of a lead. And it is the Queens. The Queens have the lead as they're coming to the finish line. Richmond Queen and the Court are the winners of this round. All right, we got Bayarama Queens. They are on the left-hand side, and Armada Queen Court is on the right. And they're getting ready to go. And they're off. And Bayarama has a slight hole shot over the Armada Queens. Bayarama's out in front probably by 4 crappers at this time as they approach the cones. All right, and they made their turn on their way back in. It is Bayarama is way out in front of the Queen Court from Armada. And here they come. And it's going to be Bayarama.
Armada won. That's Armada. That's Bayarama.
Oh, wait a minute. You told me wrong? Oh, okay. Armada won. Bayarama come in second. Well, they were on the opposite sides when they went down. All right, we got Chapel Cheer on the right and team coming from behind on the left. And they're off, and there they go. And it looks like Tapachir is, well, maybe not. I'm not sure. It's pretty close. It's hard to tell. Let's see. They're coming down to the cones down there. Who's turning? Boy, that's identical. Their neck is side by side. They're cutting each other off. There we go. Stay in your own lane. And let's see, it's coming from behind us, out in front. It's going to be coming from behind. Here comes Tapachir, and it's coming from behind. Don't let go. All right, kids out in front of the table, this trailer right here, get back. Get back. Come on, we're not going to race until you guys get behind the trailer. If one of those guys let go of that trailer, those outhouses will take you out. All right, he's limbering up, getting his motor idle in there. Getting ready to have a movement over there, the Richmond Little League board, and they're off. And here comes the runs. The runs seem to be about a half a pooper ahead. Yeah, I just was told they were talking a lot of crap there on the starting line. Uh-oh. The runs just passed up the board. And here they come. And it looks like the runs are out in front. The runs are out in front. All right, and it is the runs. All right, kids. Okay, the St. A's old people got the bye run on this heat, from this heat. All right, we got the 2018 defending champions, Richmond Flower Shop on the right, And then we got the St. A Youth over on the left. And away they go, and the flower shop got a whole shot there, about a half a car. And away they go. Here comes St. A's Youth up behind them. They're trailing by about a length. Coming to the cones. They're getting ready to make their turn, and they're turning pretty much simultaneously. And I think the flower shop has a slight lead, and they're turning on the afterburners. Oh, they just slowed down, letting them catch up, letting us say, no, man, they're just like rubbing some salt in the wound there a little bit. Just jogging across. It's the flower shop champions. Won that heat. Yeah. Janet just told her motors, good job. Well, I'm going to take the deuce, the defending champions. All right, Richmond Flower Shop number 2. The Hummingbird. And then the 2016 champs ran the deuce 2. All right, get some PhD, some very high traction, and away they go. And the flower shop got a whole shot by half a car length. But look at the champs, come on. They looks like they passed them up. They're going strong. They got 4 or 5 lengths on them as they come to the cones. Flower shop 2 better kick it in the hiney. Go, flower shop, go, go, go. The champs are way out in front. Wow, let's give the champs from 2016 a big round of applause. They put the flowers back in the shop, man.
I know, kid.
We got like 18 minutes left on the battery.
All right, we got Aaron's Angels and Tie-Dye Trio. Tie-Dye's on the right. The Angels on the left. Starter Mike's got the flag up, and he's ready. Go! Wow, we got a crash. Get the fire control out there. Driver, back in your seat. And away you go. Tie-Dye Angels have a long way to make up. And they're coming back, and it looks like it's going to be Aaron's Angels. After the Tie-Dye Trio crashed and burned right off the bat. They hit the loud pedal, and it went crap. We didn't go nowhere. Oh, we got injury. We need the first aid out here. We got a wounded wing here. The medical staff said, he's all right. All right, we got Wacky Walrus and Team Ricks. Wacky Walrus and Team Ricks back up here on the line. Olivia, lean way back, way back. Sit as back as far as you can. Lean all the way back. Same way with the Wally Walruses there. Lean back, drivers, lean back. You're going to crash and burn if you don't lean back. And oh my God, we got a crash and burn on Team Ricks, and Wacky Walruses are way out in front. Wacky Walruses are at the turn. They're making their turn, and they're on their way back. Team Ricks got a long way to go. Got good sports there. They're making a turn. And away they come. Here comes Team Ricks. And Wacky Walruses has got it by 15, 20 lengths. Let's hear it for Wacky Walruses. Let's give the Team Ricks a big round of applause for after the crash. They put it back together. Olivia, you okay? Tough, man. Richmond girls are tough, man. We shake it off.
I didn't steer it.
All right, Team Fireball, Linda, Gina, and Jackie. This is the first time they're running against the Richmond Queens. All right, Fireball and the Richmond Queens, and away they go. And they're approaching the cones down at the end. And it looks like Richmond Queens are out in front. Fireball just made the turn. Queens are out in front. Fireball looks like they've caught up. Look like they're neck and neck. Fireball is in the green. No, that's the Richmond Queens. Richmond Queens takes it over Fireball. All right, Queens. All right, we got St. A's old people on the right side and coming from behind on the left. Oh man, they're talking crap back and forth to each other here. He said he's going to wipe you all over the street, man. They're off and running, and it looks pretty even start. St. A's old people might be just a little bit behind. Oh, no, God, they took the afterburners in. They took off.
God bless Mother.
Yeah. And they made the turn and they're on the way back. We got St. A's old people look like they're out in front, over top of coming from behind. Yep, and it is going to be St. A's old people. They don't look that old.
There you go. Looks good. Check it out that shirt. All right. No.
That's good sportsmanship, shaking hands there for the opponents. So, okay. All right, Wacky Walruses are in the blue, and the Aaron's Angels are in the red, and the Hershey Squirts against the little Stinkers. And they're off, and it looks like a good clean start. Nobody crashed. And they're off and coming up to the cones, making their turn sideways, and around they go. And it is Wacky Walruses out in front over Aaron's Angels. Wacky Walruses take the strike. That's awesome. At a whole whopping 15 mph.
And the left side, 2018.
Oh, okay. 2016 champs on the left. 2018 champs on the right. You can tell the 18 champions, they have matching shirts, and they're off, and it's side-by-side starting line action. The 2018 champs look like they got a half a car length, and they're approaching about a 300-foot mark down at the cones, And it looks like they've caught back up to each other's turn simultaneously, and they're on their way back, side by side, racing. Outhouse is right here in downtown Richmond. If I never live another day, this is going to be an awesome race, and it's going to be the 2018 champs. Good job. All right, we got the St. A's old people on the green pooper on the left, and we got the runs on the right in the hot seat. And starter Mike's got them all lined up, and they're off. And it's a good hole shot for the St. A's old people by a half a crapper. And they're going down about halfway to the cones, and it looks like it's side-by-side action. They're coming to the cones, slowing down and making a turn. It is the runs made the turn first. The runs are out in front. The runs are about a car length ahead of each other. It's coming on strong with the St. A's old people, and they can't win if you're in the back behind them. And it's the runs take the victory. All right, Richmond Queens have the hot scooter. Armada has the green make a deposit. I don't think the money is what kind of deposit they're taking in that outhouse. Unless it's a pay to crap play thing. All right, they're getting them all lined up. And they're side by side racing action right here in downtown Richmond. And they're off. And Armada Queens had a slight hole shot by about a quarter of a pooper. And Richmond Queens are coming along. Looks like it's side by side as they approach the Queens, the cones. Queens cones, they all sound the same. All right, Richmond made the turn first. Richmond's out in front by about 2 crappers. Richmond's out in front. Richmond stay out front. Armada's trying hard. Richmond's still in front. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. They're right behind you. They're right behind you. About 10 points. Cars behind you. Congratulations. Here's your 2019 champs, the 2019 Richmond Queens.
Good job, ladies. Good job.
Tighten up. Champs are on the right. The runs are on the left. And they're up, and it's a pretty close race, side by side off the starting line. As they go down Main Street, it looks like the defending champs are out by at least 2 lengths. They get to the cones. It's going to be the Richmond Flower Shop making the turn first, and the runs are right behind them. Their runs are right next to them. The runs are coming on strong. The runs are running out of gas. The champions are out by 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 lengths, and their winnings. Richmond Flower Shop are the winners. Repeat win, 2 years back to back. Way to go, Richmond Flower Shop. Exciting pooper races in downtown Richmond.
You want to run again?
Come on, she's ready for another.
All right, before all you winners leave, 2019 champs back to back, Richmond Flower Shop. Come get your trophy.
It should have been that.
2019 champs, women's, the Queen and Court. Really? 2019 Kids Champs, the Wacky Walrus.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give all our racers a big round of applause. Great sportsmanship. Did a fine job. Thank you, everybody, for coming downtown and watching the Outhouse races. That's it for this event. You got all kinds of stuff going on over at the carnival grounds. You got the carnivals going, the beverage tent, vendors. Lots of stuff to see and do. We got some car racing going on over there, so mosey on over there. If you need an event schedule of what's going on for today, we have a few of them up here at the trailer right here. So this is DJ Papa George signing off, and enjoy your weekend. Hold on.